What's up, Anwar? Let's see. Yeah, I'll go with these. That's what I'll do. Okay. In-laws in outer heaven are simping over my girl. Why can't they understand she's my schizophrenic wife? I hope not. Don't tell me that they're simping for Boo. That would be crazy. Oh, wait, I'm not loading. I'm doing a new game. So, you know what? I'm going to do this one. That's crazy. So, yeah, if you saw the post, you obviously can probably see what the new drama is. But dude, I'm the lol cow, even though they're obsessed with me. Yeah, it makes sense. So wins the debate? Oh, hello, Triads and Alice versus Evil. What debate do you mean? You mean the debate with, you know, those individuals?
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
Only if they want to, which I doubt they would. See, the thing is about, like, those people, which it's something I've learned, is they don't actually, like, they won't actually say anything to your face. Like they're too cowardly to do that. They only do it, in a live stream or, you know, in videos or in a VC. Like, that's it. They won't say it directly to you, though. That's funny, though. But, I mean, Grace ain't bad. She's okay. She's decent enough.
Your eyes on the crime scene.
But,
The London Hotel.
yeah, I watched, cause I think it was like, it was like 1 or 2 days ago when Trash Man Guy was on Husty's video. And he was like, oh, well, you know, I talk about you in my streams and videos all the time. It's like, okay, well, thanks for telling me you're obsessed with me, for one. And then, well, two, I decided to go to his channel and see, and not only does he drop one of my Zitter posts in one of his videos, because I guess they're, for some reason, obsessing over that account. You know, they're also looking at the KF posts as well. Very interesting. Like, am I supposed to be the lol cow here? I find it very interesting. It's like, if they're obsessing, like, am I the special case? I don't know. I don't think so. But yeah, it was funny. They were getting felted. And then Trash Man Guy was like, you called both me and Nathan pedophiles. It's like, no, I didn't. For one, with what I said, I was specifically addressing Nathan Hill, and also, all I said was that, yes, I do think it's a bit weird for a dude in his 30s to be calling, like, some dude in his late teens his little brother. Like, I don't know, isn't that a little weird to you guys? Like, I never said that was pedophilia, okay, you know? I mean, maybe it sounded like I was implying that, but I wasn't. But, like, it's a little bit weird. I mean, really, with anyone, it's pretty weird to call someone you just met on the internet your little brother, but hey. So, yeah. What's up, Starmaster? But yeah, obviously, missing the point award. Let's see. Which side of the war are you on? OT side, RE9, or NWA side, RE6? Well, I think RE9 is better, but yeah. Yeah, I am moving up in the world. Would you rather be Cyrats or the quartering? Well, the quartering... I mean, the quartering is kind of successful. I don't know. If I was the quartering, like, I don't think I would be as, you know, dumb as he is. So...
What?
It's an active crime scene.
But, yeah, I would rather be the quartering, because if I could manage my behavior, it's like, alright, well, I don't look that bad. Because quartering doesn't really look ugly.
Are you FBI?
He's just fat, because if you look at his, like, high school pics, he looks like a normal dude, so... But Cyrats is just dysgenic. But he also has money, so... No, you gain the quartering's IQ. Well, Cyrats also has a low IQ, so you're either a low IQ fat guy with a lot of money, or you're a low IQ ugly guy that's also a pedophile with no money. It's not a hard choice. Hello, OT. And I say hello to Starmaster. OT is obsessed with me. Oh, Algo? Yeah, well, why don't you do a debate in the VC? Maybe I would listen to that. RE3 is the best. What, in terms of Resident Evil game? I mean, I don't really think so, but I think RE3 is up there. It's one of my favorite games, personally. But, like, I think the first four are all really good, so... Would you rather be Griffin or Synthetic Man? I guess Griffin, because he has a job that I would guess pays 6 figures. And, well, I would also be fat, so there's a downgrade. But if I was either Synth or Griffin, I still wouldn't get a woman, so... Yeah, there is that, too, but it doesn't change either way. So it's either be skinny and have a YouTube job and no real job, or be fat and have a YouTube job and a real job. So, I mean... And I could lose that weight, I guess, so... I guess I would be Griffin, I don't know. Would you rather be Indian or black? Well, Indians are kinda in, like, all these Nepo roles. Like, I could maybe be a CEO, so maybe Indian. Well, I used a mod to remove this slow-ass prologue in the dog shit orphanage section and improve the replayability by 80%. Yeah, that sounds far better. I don't have this on PC, but yeah, I would probably download that if I got it on there. The orphanage part is the worst. There was no reason for that to be in the game. Have you played Parasite Eve 2? No, I haven't. Yeah, since those, like, fake women. Could be the head of vet spots. Would you rather be a Raging Boar or Ranger Boo? Well, they're both crazy. Although one's fat and ugly, the other's skinny and, I guess, decent looking for her age. I don't know, maybe. So, I guess Ranger Boo. I mean, they're both crazy, and, yeah. Well, yeah, I'll go with her. But, you know, I would have a bunch of schizo ramblings about how someone stalked my family. And how the owner of Kiwi... You know what, never mind, I'm not gonna go there. She has all her conspiracies about that. Oh, wait, hold on. I was opening up my inventory. I like him crazy, like the no, I don't.
Who's there?
Sorry, guys. I like my women normal. Is it still going? Okay, good. Some of my streams have, like, cut out before, so I was trying to make sure it's still there. Yeah, she is. She's also Latina, so which I guess, like, she's technically partly white because, you know, Latinas are partly European, and she's also, like, a bit native, and she's also Jewish, so she's kind of a three-way mix. But yeah, there was something funny, like, because I brought this up to Latina and some of the others before, but she was, like, spurging out at me in some comment section on one of Husty's videos. And it's like she's telling me, it's like, oh, you're a fake Catholic, you know, you're, whatever it was. You can't serve two masters. You can't use Kiwi Farms because it's a gossip site. It's like, meanwhile, she literally opened up by calling me a two-faced little shit. It's like, yeah, you're such a wonderful Catholic yourself, ma'am. Which I thought was funny, but yeah. And she was like, Pope Leo said that you shouldn't say anything negative about people over Lent. It's like, okay, meanwhile, you're literally here spurging out at me. It's like, what? Like, look in the mirror. Yeah, whatever. It's like, why not practice what you preach? How about that? Yeah, I'm so antiseptic.
Hang on.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
No, Luna Frey's not Indian, she's pure. Don't you try to corrupt her. She's pure.
Nag at me until I go to bed.
Yeah, rest in peace, Memory Runner. That was so gay. It's like, why are you striking a clip channel? It's dumb. And then I think, like, part of the reason why was apparently because, like, his Pragmata thumbnail had, like, a blush on synth. It's like, well, maybe don't court a bunch of pedophiles to your stream chat, and then people wouldn't have that impression of you. How about that?
They asked for Miss Ashcroft.
But everyone else is to blame, of course. It's like, that's why I don't like that chat, because, you know, that any sort of child character shows up on screen, and you have all the pedophiles come out of the woodworks. It's like, no one wants to be in that chat, like, but yeah.
What's wrong?
Yeah, she will write my name in her black book, her death note.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. I remember one stream where she was like, she actually was in Carl's Discord server, and she was like spurging out at EDAD in that stream. And by the way, that's when Carl was streaming. And then her parents came in and like cut off her internet. It's funny. It's like, dude.
Mom, wait.
Grace.
It's like, again, you know, she can't just come in and be like, I don't know, and be like, hey, can we clear up, like, some sort of misunderstanding we have? Like, no, she just comes in. And it's funny, too, actually. This brings me to another point. When she was, like, in those comments, she was throwing a bunch of Bible verses at me. It's like, here's a Bible verse, Ranger Boo. You know how God tells you to be slow to anger? How about that? Be slow to anger. Don't spurg out at people immediately. Maybe try to understand the situation first.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
The Cincel's effectively merging with the GGG has been a disaster. Now we gotta deal with all these Ultra Autos. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of his chat. Which, I mean, well, technically, a lot of his chat is in the Latina Kingdom, but I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about, like, all the others, so.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Mom, what are you doing?
Something important.
It's the homeless guy that has been licking my window for the past hour.
What did you hide behind that?
Wait, was FBI at your window? Maybe it's after a round of sniffing petrol. Makes him a little crazy.
Grace, come on.
You're the only good Synthetic Man fan? I mean, I don't know about the only good one. It just depends, like... I don't like a lot of his chat. He has a ton of pedophiles in his chat.
I'm calling the police.
No, don't go.
Hello? Yes,
You love sniffing petrol? Yeah, you may be an abo then.
The Redwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please. The police are on their way. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. And look at me. Look at me. In. And out. Breathe in. And out. Oh, Grace. I promise you.
Oh yeah, but you know what's... Actually, you know what's another funny thing? Is, I just thought about this. Is like Trash Man Guy and Nathan were spurging out about how I supposedly called them pedophiles, which I didn't, by the way. But what's funny is I remember in their Discord they specifically tried to call Egad a pedophile and a sodomite. So, yeah, I don't know. You reap what you sow, I guess.
We can come back for it later.
It's like, yeah, maybe don't falsely accuse other people of things, and that won't happen to you. What would you say to Grace to get her to go out with you? I would just whip out my... well, maybe not that, but... well, she's kind of like that nerdy type chick, so... I don't know. I just gotta make a strong impression, I'm sure. So, I don't know. Well, Ranger Boo and Cheju go to church together. Well, Cheju goes to a synagogue, but... Hello, Pinky. Muslims like OT can't comprehend the greatness of RE6. Yeah, well, you could... I guess you... Well, why don't you debate them on that? Go in VC and do a debate or something. They just whip it out. Yeah, maybe. You'd whip out your Pokemon cards? Hello, Griffin. Grace got infected with the A virus. Yeah, what's the A virus? I know RE6 has the C virus. So, what's the A virus, I wonder? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you gotta play that one song that Kane played at the start of his video.
Who is this?
Ow, dude. That starry game is the J virus. What about the I virus? And by that I mean India. But there wouldn't even be a virus, it would just be India as it is.
I'll explain later.
Indian or Jew? Well, the latter, I can rule the world, so that's actually an easy pick. I mean, it wouldn't really bring any negatives, because I wouldn't be one of the, you know, one of the Gentiles, so to speak. It would only be a positive for me, because I'm in the in-group. Oh yeah, hold on, I gotta switch a specific setting. I forgot, I had that in first person. Leon is horrible to play in first person. I actually tried it on my second playthrough. And I switched Grace's camera, so then she was third person. And yeah, Leon is horrible to play as in first person. I don't recommend it. You should definitely play as Leon in third. And then Grace, I would say you can play either way. Like, she plays fine either way, so. Can there be an Aryan virus? Maybe. Yeah, Leon's... They should have really changed the movement, because it's a little weird. But yeah, he doesn't play good in first person. Yeah, third person is usually better. Like, again, it works fine for Grace, because she's more slow-paced, but, like, Leon is a fast-paced character. Which, I mean, to be fair, like, they do recommend that you play as Leon in third person, but I thought I'd try it the other way, and yeah, it's pretty bad. Wait, hold on. Wait, I forget, because I wasn't paying attention. Hello again, Hayden. Oh yeah, I think I'm supposed to go to the painting. Are you... No, I'm not going to play that simulator. Do you mean Pragmata? Absolutely not. I would get all the D-gens and shit. That's definitely a solo play for me. It's a fun game, but, like, the community is degenerate. Yeah, Gilly. Next time that dude comes in, I'm permabanning him.
Sorry.
If you saw what he commented on Eged's post, he's like, why did you censor the feed? I'm like... Genuinely sick freaks, but yeah.
Are you okay?
There is an Albanian virus. It's Abdullah.
What do I do?
The Muslim and the Mexican train are friends now. Yeah, what a crossover. That's funny. Yeah, it is a solo playthrough. Like, I'm not streaming Pragmata. That's never happening. Not with the community that surrounds it. Gilly actually said that? Yeah. He was, like, it was because apparently, like, I thought he was trolling. No, if you know anything about Gilly, he's actually genuine. Like, that dude likes kids. Really? You thought he was being autistic? Well, there's probably that too, but, like, he's genuine. Yeah, but yeah, that dude's gross. See, the difference between me and Synth is that, like, I am not going to be cultivating that audience. No chance. Dreamcast guy. Well, that is my twin. Griffin's your uncle, and Raymond's your dad. Wow. Sounds like a fun dad. Yeah, this is the average experience of a woman in India. Yeah, that's what Raymond says, God, or I can't say it right, but he does say that. Gilly inspired my fat guy a desk trolling account back when I first showed up in the stream. Yeah, I remember that. I thought that was actually a genuine account. Maybe it was Griffin. That's who the fat guy at the desk is. But yeah, that was funny, actually. In a sense. Pragmata is low-key just The Last of Us in space. I mean, well, it's kind of different, because Last of Us, I shouldn't say has bad gameplay, at least the first. But it's not really a gameplay that's anything special, but, like, Pragmata actually has pretty fun gameplay. Like, the hacking system meshes well with the rest of it, and then the guns feel pretty heavy, so. Have you got the platinum? What, in this game? No. Yeah, what's that like? Not like anyone knows what that's like at all, huh? Gee, what's that like? You were talking about the characters? Oh, yeah, you mean the character? Kinda. Are you going to play the mouse game? No. I have no interest in that game, so no, I'm not going to play it. Instantly rejected for something you can't even control. Gee, what's that like? Instantly rejected for something you can't even control.
Hello?
Wow, dude, it's so sad. Our boy Ray is having a tough time.
But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I'm the one who planted that body. I'm the one that brought you here. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Will you play Beast of Reincarnation? No. Nazis is the bad guys in that game, I'm shocked. Oh, you mean that mouse game? Yeah, that's not very surprising. Don't talk in that voice, you sound too much like Griffin. You know what's funny about Griffin is I listened to him in my formative years, and yeah, no, he messed up my voice. I'm not even joking about that. Like, when I say, like, I don't even try to sound like him, like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this is just how I talk now. Which it's not good, so. He messed me up. He ruined me.
Talk to me.
I am Griffin Gorham.
We'll send black lunches.
And it's not post-mortem lividity.
I need someone to touch my feet.
Yeah, this is different.
Yeah, it's what, yeah, it's funny.
6 now.
You think Umbrella could have cured autism?
Survives her, I couldn't sit at home.
Well, they didn't cure Grace, so probably not.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. No, it's not.
Something similar happened to you? Oh, I'm curious. Who could have done that to you?
But I
Smoke
have
100 cigarettes to deepen your voice?
Team has settled on a person of
Well,
interest. Someone with ties to
I'll get to it. I'm worse, dude. I watched him from the time I was 11 to 19. Yeah, that's crazy. 11.
a former T-virus
11.
researcher.
That's insane.
Hey, I just got a report.
I was 15 when I started watching him.
It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th
So, yeah, that's what 5 years of that does to you.
There, Leon?
It sucks.
Yeah.
You're a mix of Griffin and Simp.
You okay?
Maybe. It's like a mutt.
Some of the address.
I wonder if they're gonna react to this stream, because you already know they listen to all this stuff. Yo, hold up. You know what I'm gonna do? And this will actually be funny, because I can see in real time. Let's go to engagement. Oh no, it's still at 100% likes, so nope.
Traffic.
I'm guessing they haven't seen it yet, but... You know what's actually funny? You know what's actually funny? Is so some of them have public subs on. And, like, they'll sub to people to keep tabs on them. And so, it was like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I saw that Tyrant Inferno from that Discord subbed to me.
Well, she's fine.
And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And then he unsubbed. Like, I found that very interesting, though. But, it's like, why don't these people go on an alt account, or better yet, turn off their public subs? Like, it's not that hard.
Leon, what's your sit rep?
They subbed the Act Man, huh? That Gilly guy is my top guy. Me and him play soccer together, but I think he actually believes the stuff I talk about. Well, he got psyoped, so... Yeah, he does ring the bell and say, whoa, buddy. That's what Raymond does now.
Hey, what the hell, lady?
Yeah, she is a hag.
You okay?
Ow. Oh, man. But yeah, seriously, like, as I've said, they are, like, they're actually obsessed. And it's funny, because, like, I think it was only, like, that one Far Cry 4 stream where I talked about them, but, like, I can't remember why. But, like, normally I don't. But... we all look so funny here, the Hunchback of Raccoon City, yeah. He is a hunchback in this game, that's what I noticed. Like, look at that. It's funny to look from behind. Oh yeah, you can turn around like that too, so.
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah.
Wait, so are you
He's the
saying
one to thank
grab
for the-
your underwear? So wait, so what do you mean?
Segment.
Uh-oh. No, I'm guessing he's dead. Resident Evil 13, Leon's going to be fighting zombies in a wheelchair. Yeah, isn't he like in his 50s in this game? I think he is. So, it's funny. Raymond's dad watches his stream, yeah, I've heard. Crazy. Well, I'm gonna grab the Requiem. This is a fun weapon to use. Unfortunately, I don't have infinite ammo. Because look how their heads just like pop off and you have the blood spray. But watch. Look at that. And then I'm gonna like point at one of them just real carefully. Just just aim for the head. Oh, I don't think that really got him. But, yeah. I don't. Oh well. Come on. Well, I feel like DSP right now. Oh, nice. I wish this section wasn't so short, because, like, Leon's sections in the first half of the game are, like, just honestly no longer than 10 minutes, if even that. And it's... I think he has, like, 3 as well for the first half. And then after that, he has Raccoon City, which is his longest area, like his main area. And then you play as him again at the lab. You can see his eye, or you got his tongue hanging out, and then you can see half of his brain. Some of the gore mechanics weren't that bad in this game, but like RE4, I think RE4 Remake had some of the better gore mechanics. Probably the best. What did Capcom mean by that? Mean by what? RE9 or Village? Oh yeah, that's easy. RE9. Village really didn't have that many redeeming qualities. Like, it was a big downgrade from RE7. Because, like, the big thing with RE7, like, playing as Ethan, it was, you know, it was a horror game, and it was actually pretty fun. Like, I liked the whole, what was the estate called? Like, oh yeah, the Baker house. Like, I thought that was pretty fun. Like, it was a good horror setting, but, like, RE8, like, it didn't, like, okay, you're playing as Ethan, but it doesn't really feel like a horror game, so it's like... That's why, like, I thought the Chris section was better in that game, because it's like, well, Chris is meant to play as an action character, and it feels like you're more in an action setting. So, like, that made more sense, but, like, if you put Ethan in a setting that doesn't really feel like it's horror, like, that didn't really make any sense, so... Like, that's where I think in this game, like, they did Grace's first section pretty well. And then I liked Leon's Raccoon City section, but then, like, they had the orphanage, which sucked. And the prologue section was, like, you know, I mean, that area, not so great either. And the lab was kind of mid, but I thought, like, the care center and the Raccoon City area were pretty good. Or, wait, was it a lab, or was it, like, Ark? I don't know. Kinda just looks like the labs from, like, RE2 and RE3.
Not necessarily. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care
There's
Center.
one Goldberg in a care center that dies in a cutscene.
Leon?
Yeah.
We're running out of time.
Yeah, it might be that one woman that gets chainsawed. Although I don't know, I can't exactly think of it. Why no infinite ammo? Aren't you playing on Insanity? No, I'm playing on a standard classic. So it's like, it's just the normal difficulty, but it has ink ribbons. I might play Insanity at one point, but like not until I get infinite ammo. Which, like, I can get enough by, like, doing a playthrough where I don't make anything with like the blood, and where I also don't use any healing items. Which that's pretty easy. I'll just play on like assisted, and then and then I can do that pretty easily because I think your health automatically like will regenerate in that. So yeah, Zester. Zester is a pretty funny name. Oh yeah, but back to the drama thing I was talking about earlier, and I thought about like some other thing where it's like Trash Man Guy was like, well, you were hating on Synth in that one video, but then you make a video defending him or whatever recently, and it's like, yeah, dude, I'm grifting. Also, that video, like, wasn't so much to defend Synth. It was more because it's more because Gara is fun to make fun of. Like, because Gara is just kind of an idiot, so. Like, I thought that was pretty fun. Like, it was just an opportunity to do that. Like, again, I've said before, I don't even like Synth, so. But. Dude, undeniably, you get views from him. Like, that one Dead Domain video I did, like, that now has surpassed 1,000. And the Gara one is getting close to 500. Like, I'm telling you, it works. Oh yeah, and shockingly, like, the first Retro Man one I did, that got to 900. Which is pretty good. But also... Actually, I think it's like the first video that pops up when you search up his channel, which is funny. Like, not even any of his own stuff. It's like, it's my thing that pops up first. It's hilarious. Yeah, do I have the... No, I don't have the flashlight. Grace could be a co-host on Side Strollers? Yeah, maybe. Remember the new drama all happened because it meets Arugi, it's the gift that eternally gives. Yeah, it is, exactly. Stuttering Grace, yeah. She stutters a lot. But yeah, it was all because of...
That's how you know it's fiction.
But yeah, it was, But yeah, it's funny, I think it was Trash Man Guy that, like, made a video, after that, playing, like, some game called, like, was it, like, Fighting Girls or something? I don't even know. He made a review, like, it was supposed to be, like, a copy of it. It's like... It was like, oh, well, this review isn't, like, in-depth or whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, I made this review as a joke. It was a joke review, that's why I made that review, like, sorry. I make videos for fun, I'm not here to act all serious about everything, like, I gotta go in-depth on this cheap fighting game on Steam that came out, like, 13 years ago. It's like, okay, buddy, yeah. I'm not doing that. Sorry. Yeah, that is what Grace needs. But it's like, yeah, I'm not trying to take that review so seriously. Like, again, it was a joke review. I do need to go in depth on Tyrone versus Cops. That actually looks like a pretty funny game. I thought of playing it at one point. I could probably get it on Steam. You want to go on a date with me? Yeah. Yeah, that's Grace. Yeah, this is the part I don't like, because, you know, you have to hide from, the big monster, but, like, once you can actually control her, it gets better. Nathan Hill said he wants to bots me, should I do it? Did he say that in that stream? Yeah, you should do it. He's probably dysgenic anyway. I doubt he could actually win, so I think you should. I'm not paying a lot of attention to where I'm going right now. Wait, I think I'm supposed to just keep walking here. Oh yeah, it's too... What? I don't know, I thought I was supposed to go in there. Where do I go? I forget. It must have been one of these rooms. But would you go on a date with her? What, Grace? I mean, she's decent. I probably would. Yeah, if she was real, dude, I would totally go on a date with her. So I'm not supposed to go in here. Dude, I remembered it last time. How am I forgetting this? Get the lighter? Oh yeah, where was the lighter? I forgot. Why did you dump me at the Pizza Hut last Saturday? Because, I knew you were hungry and you needed a big Pizza Hut pizza. Pizza Hut is garbage these days, though, let's be real. What if Sphere Hunter voiced Grace? Well, it'd be like that one Final Fantasy XIV character that was voiced by a man. It would be disgusting. Wait. Yeah, okay, I'm really, like, honestly forgetting where it is, dude. What am I doing? I feel like DSP. Where was it? I can't find the lighter. It's like flashing. Where was it? I know I was able to find it before, so. Go to the key where the gate is. Oh. I guess I would have to do that. Oh, wait, was it in the drawer? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm stupid. You did nothing wrong, you did everything correct, yeah, I'm sure. What time am I at? 49 minutes. Well, I guess it hasn't been that long. Oh. Uh-oh. One gaming calling Grace Aryan, but Grace is a Hebrew name. Oh yeah, I forgot I need an ink ribbon. Uh-oh. Well, there's one. Oh, so I can also autosave. Well, there's that, at least. Yeah, I'm DSP. No way, you said Grace was decent after saying my queen was ugly. Which queen? I don't know which queen you mean. I'm confused. Can I get some clarification on that podcast? Yeah, I'm never doing a podcast. Would this technically be a Isn't a podcast where you just discuss a bunch of topics? Well, I guess that would kind of be what it is, because I'm talking about a bit of drama, mixing it in here and there. Yeah, you're schizophrenic queen. Oh yeah, yeah, I know who you mean. Yeah, why don't you send Boo a friend request on Discord? Go ahead and do that. She's your sister? Wow, that's crazy. Although, not very surprising. Chudcast is dead, yeah, I heard. Anyway. Wait, the worst podcast ever is dead. Why? Who knows, really? How long do you plan on doing YouTube? We'll see. Maybe for a few more years. We'll see. I don't know how long. I mean, I don't plan to do this for a long time because I'm probably going to start becoming busy with other stuff in life, but hey, I still got time right now. Whoa, is that well, I should say Juthro's Fried Chicken Emporium. Whoa. It's soy, yeah. Melanie Mac likes me. What a catch. It is Sphere Hunter. By the way, Kane, if you're watching, I'm gonna have to make fun of you for saying Sphere Hunter like Spear Hunter. Like, oops. Oops, 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 oops. I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Okay. I went the wrong way. See, this is what happens when I don't pay attention. I'm gonna try to get to the room, but yeah, I should probably be able to get there. Great, now I lost some of my health. That's wonderful. It's Dead Domain. I think it is. It's pretty accurate. Sphere Hunter wants to be my friend. I don't want to be his friend. Apparently, so something I heard in regards to Sphere Hunter is that apparently he doesn't show his face anymore. Wonder why. Guess the HIV allegations were true. That's clearly Keffels. Yeah, probably. What a beauty. Uh-oh, don't want to turn that off. Oh yeah, I have the bottles too. So I think I'm supposed to go in this room. Yeah, Sphere Hunter is a literal rabbit hole. Yeah. Yup. There's a certain thing you can search on Google. A rabbi hole? Yeah, maybe.
I don't want to die yet.
You don't show your face either? I have, though. Well, I don't even have a webcam, but, like, you know, you're free to always look it up. It's not really, like, a mystery. Uh-oh. Well, she's gonna move it back, I'm sure. Okay, I'm just gonna go under. Watch, she's gonna push it back. You can search on Google, but would you want to is the real question, yeah. You're gonna be flash bombed with something real ugly. Or flash banged, I mean. Yeah, you can search Sue Lightning. Have fun. And by the way, I would like to remind everyone that this is someone who Capcom USA frequently has advertised their stuff. Which, by the way, fun fact, did you know that in the RE1 port on GOG, they had a Sphere Hunter say the Resident Evil voice line in the intro? You know, they replaced the original guy that did it. For some reason. Isn't that real interesting? Someone at Capcom USA had been getting busy with them. Yeah, I think so. They also have drag queens advertise their stuff, too. It's like, what? Like, what is Capcom Japan doing that they're not, like, saying something to the USA branch? Like, hey, maybe stop doing this. But it's still the OG guy. Oh, yeah, that's good. Apparently, though, yeah, I guess it was in the trailer, though. But, yeah, I guess it's good that it's still in there rather than, you know, Sphere Hunter, but I don't know why they put him in the trailer. It's nasty. Wait, hold on, I gotta move that. Sphere Hunter was the side piece of some radio guy too over a decade ago. Nasty shit. Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Unfortunately, I'm aware of a lot of the lore. Raymond is the GOAT? No. So I'm never getting my RE1 PS1 ROM. Well, it's a good thing I can emulate it. I have RE1 technically on, I think, on my PS5, because I think they ported, like, the PS3 version. Because, like, I have the PS3 versions of RE1, 2, and 3, and I think they now let you play those on the PS5. Because I know I've played RE3 on my PS5 before, so. Oh, what was the shitty dinosaur game? Was it Exoprimal? Great, do I have to run back? She has to fall, too. By the way, she doesn't fall if you're playing in first person. So, Sphere Hunter or Blair White? How about neither? Because I'm not gay. Mark my words, Sphere Hunter is Alfred Ashford in the Code Veronica. In the Code Veronica remake, yeah. Yeah, his other female personality. I guarantee you they're not gonna keep the cross-dressing freak line. Seriously, it's back. Okay. Of course it's back. Wait, did the light turn off? Dude, stop running! Oh, great. Nice. Well, I can probably just circle around. Uh-oh. 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 Code Veronica could use a remake. Like, honestly, when I think of the two Resident Evil games that actually do need a remake, I think of RE0 and Code Veronica. They have a lot of issues. Okay, dude. Every single time, you know, it's every single time, dude. I'm getting annoyed. Yeah, I heard they're supposed to release a Code Veronica remake next year, and then a Zero remake, I think, in 2028. Apparently. Yeah, the Chris and Wester trilogy. Yeah, they're probably gonna remake 5, I would guess. Last. And then RE6, maybe. Which RE6 could use a remake, so. Or maybe a rework completely. Yeah, RE1 remake is, well, it's kind of close. Like, again, I said I like all, like, the original 4 games. Well, maybe I shouldn't say the original 4, because RE1 remake is better than the OG RE1. So, I would probably say, like, RE1 remake, then the OG RE2, OG RE3, and then OG RE4. Those are probably the best four. But I don't know which one is my favorite. Like, I kind of think between RE4 and RE1 Remake, but it's tough. Raymond did a collab stream with Undead Chronic. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Check Discord, you won't believe it. I actually got someone to do it. Oh, yeah? Yeah, RE1 Remake, they made a lot of improvements. Like, that's the difference, I think, between the other remakes. Like, even though I still like RE2 Remake and RE4 Remake, although RE3 Remake is horrible, because that game is just bad. I would say RE1 Remake is the only one that's actually, like, superior, like, so. I think the original RE1 is still worth playing, but, like, you don't really have to play it, because RE1 Remake is just that much better, so.
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Funny. I don't remember getting an invitation.
Well, he's waiting for you.
Imagine if RE1 Remake is the best modern remake, then RE1 still holds the remake crown. Yeah. I think back then, like, RE1, it's still the best example of a remake you could have.
So how long have you worked
What's
for
this?
Dr. Gideon?
Not long.
Pretty lady, please marry me, Israel. See, wait, hold up.
We care for quite a few long-term
So, CLS, wait, so did CLS send you a screenshot where, like, I'm guessing you sent him, like, her profile, and then he sent a friend request, and, like, yeah, Fire Red and well, I haven't played the original Red and Green, so I don't know, or Red and Blue, so I don't know, but I like Fire Red and Leaf Green, so I told him to do it. Yeah, CLS is doing now. Crazy. That's so funny. That is so funny. That is so funny, dude. Undead Chronic is a Manosphere. Oh, of course he is. So he's probably gay then. CLS keeps sending me a friend request for some reason. Well, maybe he wants to fuck you. I'm just kidding. Obviously. Yeah, that's funny to send to her. Leon's back. Sure looks wonderful in this costume. Yeah, he has his hunchback. You can feel the pain here. He probably has a lot of neck pain. That's what he is. Victor totally doesn't stick out in that picture. Yeah, not at all. Right.
The hospital is on lockdown.
Yeah, I guess that was before Victor got his nemesis parasite. I wonder what would happen if I sent Boo a friend request. Would she spurg out at me or something? Like, I'm kind of curious. Uh-oh. 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 I don't have all my other stuff. Ranger Boo or Abby Shapiro? Well, Abby Shapiro is actually pretty attractive, so. Oh, OT has heard stupid clown before? Crazy. Alright. I swear I had a... Dude, the thing is, I swear I had a shotgun. Oh yeah! Now I remember why I had a shotgun before. It's because they had a box at the beginning of Leon's section. I forgot to get something from that. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? How many bullets do I have? $13. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I heard about the gore thing. Yeah, that's disgusting. Are you kidding me, dude? Really? Okay.
Nice.
Really? Great. I don't like roasty goth women. You know what's funny? Kane was genuinely shocked in VC last night. Well, I was like, yeah, I don't like goth women. It was something like, because I made fun of him in DMs. I was like, yeah, you have low standards. And he's like, low standards, you know. And then I told him that he's gonna go on HRT because he used to have long hair. And he's like, well, the long hair was because I was trying to pick up goth chicks at rock concerts. Like, yeah, keep coping, buddy. Uh-oh. I have no more bullets. That's not good. Especially with him having a chainsaw. There's probably something here. Are you kidding me? There we go.
That went well.
All I know about this boo chick is that apparently she's crazy or something. Yeah, she is crazy. She's very crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, like, she's spurred out at me enough. And what's funny is, like, in that comment section, I even tried being nice to her. And actually, like, even in Steam messages back then, it's like I was still trying to be cordial with her until she decided to, like, I think it was until she decided to, like, unfriend me on Steam. And then she, like, spurred down on me. It's like, but I'm the bad guy, okay? Kane is a meth head? I don't know about that. He's an HRT head, though. He's an HRT head. Yes, I've heard a bit about the Pragmata drama. That's why I don't really go into those communities, because, yeah. It's a fun game, but the discussion around surrounding it is not so great. Kane coped over me saying I was Jewish. He probably was going to turn out one day. Yeah, probably.
Try to track him down.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I told him he's going to turn out in 2 years. I called him Keffels too. Kane Games or Kane Brown? Which one is worse? Well, Kane's Aryan, so not Brown. Didn't she have drama with Josh Moon? Yeah, she did. What's funny too is I think Noel even said, yeah, she's crazy or something, in some like message.
Hey, over here.
Which, yeah, that's pretty true. That's my sentiments as well. So, probably eventually pick up Pragmata on a Steam sale. Yeah, I think it's worth it on sale. Like, maybe not at full price, but like right now, which I'm a little over halfway through it, I think it's pretty fun.
Okay.
So I think it's worth getting it.
Thanks.
I think it's one of Capcom's better, more consistently good games in recent years. So
I'm Grace. Ashcroft.
yeah, Fudaman is live and striking more of his archives.
What are you doing here?
I think he striked Husty yesterday.
I don't know.
Or maybe it was one of his fans, but something happened. Wait, what, Noel? Noel is the owner. Noel is the owner of Kiwi Farms. Yeah.
What's Victor want? Grace,
What do you
he
mean?
grabbed you for a reason.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
You sure?
You might need it.
Yeah, only one bullet.
Get out of here.
How helpful. Maybe the purpose of the bullets was so that way she would be able to 41%. Maybe that's what it was. Nah, Phantom Blade Zero won't be Tino. It looks garbage. Another generic Chinese game. How exciting.
Dr. Gideon.
He said something about Boo. Who said something about Boo? Noel?
So nice to feel.
Yeah, cause Boo had a well, technically has a KF account. She just hasn't used it in a long time. Yeah, of course it's Stupid Clown. Although I don't know if Stupid Clown is that tall. Doesn't he have like XXY chromosomes or something? Which, that's pretty crazy, so.
I see you're exhibiting symptoms too.
Is Edad Poir? Do you mean his Kiwi Farms account? Or like, what do you mean? Yeah, he has admitted to having Klinefelter. He's using a stand for his legs. Yeah, he's got like those wooden sticks or whatever.
I hope.
Yeah, Klinefelter syndrome is crazy. He means Poir Pudding. No, Poir Pudding is Pudding McNick from Synth Chat. That's who that is. Poir Pudding is Pudding McNick. That's what Husky says. Well, no, because there was something about like, because like one of the guys on the thread, which like because I personally have him friended on Discord, and like, you know, I can take his word for it, but he said it's Pudding McNick, so. Isn't Poir a deranged lunatic? What, Poir Pudding? I would say so. That dude is sycophantic, like, because he was like, because it was like some, I think it was under some Frogmire stream, where it's like, we're so back, Memory Runner got struck down. It's like, how much of a ball licker can you be, dude? So, what happened to the PS2 best era? It's gone and never returning. But yeah, look, one bullet. Yeah, it is like Griffin's modern shit. It's pretty awful shit overall. I'm about to find Jethro. Wonder who that is. Oh yeah, that was that one guy in the same room as Emily. Yeah, that's who that was. I'm gonna put away these bottles, and of course, don't have that. You know what? Which I'm gonna put away the Requiem. Yeah, the guy on the ground with his throat cut. No, not Jethro. Yeah, it was kind of modeled very Jewishly. Capcom knows. They know. When do you get to shoot E-Man? Oh yeah, the fat guy. He appears, like, I think pretty late into this section. That's when you find E-Man. I mean, the chatter, PS2 best era, formerly Op-Eye Connoisseur. I remember he made a video on synth. He went full stitzo and YouTube banned him. Really? Yeah, I've never heard of him, so. The thing is, like, I'm not really that involved in that community, so I don't really know a lot of the lore.
This surprised you.
Oh yeah, Wonky the Butcher. Yeah, the Butcher guy. They also put Wonky in Dead Rising Remaster. Or no, wait, no. Wonky was in the original Dead Rising. Because having a Chinese butcher was racist. I can't do the Chinese accent, but yeah, apparently it was racist. Yeah, they race swapped Wonky. What a shame.
Everyone's going.
Yeah, Gilly does love Emily, because he's a sick freak. No, Jethro, no!
No.
Yeah, Wonky did become RTU.
No.
Jethro's dead! This was an anti-Semitic hate crime. Oy vey. I'm gonna speak to my lawyer. The horrors, dude. That game does have a punch a Nazi meme. Wow, that's gay. Yeah, he's got the phenotype. Very funny. Okay, let's see. Wait. You know, I forget. Where do you find the handgun again? Oh yeah, and here, ink ribbon tin, really? Oh, you can craft ink ribbons. How nice. Oh, in the dining room. You sound like you're dying right now. Kinda. I'm kinda tired. If this was since chat, that would have been, yeah, the crying emoji. It would have been spammed a bunch of times. It's gross. There's a bunch of sick freaks in that chat. I'm not a big fan. Oh yeah, the handguns in the dining room. Yeah, that's where it was. Oh, there was some juicy drama. Yeah, what he did AIDS from? Now I'm curious. I'm really curious now. It's probably really funny. I saw those freaks were crying that Synth's mods were timing people out over that. And then Synth told them to stop. What, the mods? Bruh. Of course he told them to stop. Where else would all his pay piggies go? Great. I gotta escape from Wonky. Oh yeah, I don't have the Requiem, so this is gonna be a bit tough. I think I can, I think I can put the knife in, like... Or no? Wait. Oh yeah, I can just do that. Yeah, I am supposed to stealth past him. Yeah, I guess streaming Pragmata would be like a... I guess that would... It would be like flies to honey, and then I could ban all the freaks. And that kind of would be pretty smart. Yeah, I like the care center. I think it's pretty good. That's why I say, like, I think this area in Raccoon City, like, Leon's main section and Grace's main section are good, but then you have, like, some of the other areas, like the lab. I wasn't really a big fan of that area. And then, the orphanage, the prologue. Probably those, mainly, so. Uh-oh. Okay, I can get past Wonky now. Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Really? Are you kidding me, dude? Are the enemy placements different on Classic? Because, like, I kind of feel like it is. I'm not really sure. Really? I can just use the knife. I can turn it into a hack and slash game. Wait, hold on. Get something. Oh great, another knife. More strap. I saw that Carl and that one VTuber simp Winston rank his Ochis, really? Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't really watch Carl's live streams. Like, I'll tune into Latinas and Kane's, but not really anyone else's most of the time. And that's when Kane does stream, which he barely does, so, yeah. Seriously. I wonder who that could be. I wish the... Yeah, unfortunately, like, the goal of Leon's section was not that great. It's like, okay, why is it just searching for a detonator? Oh, great. I think it said there's still some autosaves, so... Yeah, the RPD was unfortunately pretty short. Yeah, the infinite knife durability. Oh, great. Okay. Well, this is just wonderful. Well, how much health? Maybe I could still keep some of my health. This is obnoxious. I'm gonna keep this on me. And I'm gonna get that out. Wait, hold on. Actually, you know what? That work increases knife power and durability. Well, this also increases knife power, so... I mean, it'll make the knife more powerful at the very least. So I guess it's kind of helpful. I think I have to go back in here again. Great. Yeah, the lab was underwhelming. It was kind of the same in like RE3 remake, because for some, and that was one of my big problems with RE3 remake is like, okay, well, RE2 remake's final area was a lab, and they could have done like, okay, a different area that's cool, you know, like the Dead Factory that was in the original in RE3 remake, but no, they do another generic lab. I'm like, really? Yeah, RE5's lab. It was pretty similar. Yeah, honestly, the human combat in this game was kind of annoying. Like, it wasn't, like, compared to, like, RE4 remake, it was weirdly not that great. So... Yeah, a ton of stuff got cut from 3 remake. Like the clock tower, like that's probably one of the big ones. And then, you know, they cut the Dead Factory, which I guess they replaced it with something, but it doesn't matter because they still cut the Dead Factory out. Oh yeah, maybe I should have had one of the bottles on me, now that I think about it. Great. So fun. I'm gonna let him chase me a bit, and then I'm gonna go out, and then I'm just gonna try sneaking again, because I did that last time. Yeah, I heard there's, like, this one mod that's coming out for RE3 Remake, so it's probably gonna add the clock tower back. I would guess the Dead Factory, too, which is... That would be pretty cool. It would actually turn it maybe into a good game. Wow, crazy. Yeah, I might get hit with the DMC takedown. The fans would have to fix that game for Capcom. Oh, the shops and warehouse? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, maybe I would actually... Yeah, maybe I'll actually play that mod, because I got RE3 Remake on Steam. It would actually turn it into a good game. Insane. Are you kidding me? You can't be serious right now. I really had to play on the difficulty with the increment. Do you use a mic? I use my PS5 controller, if that's what you mean. Oh, I'm never streaming Operation Raccoon City. I don't even think you can Well, then again, I guess I could emulate it technically and set up OBS, but no, I'm never playing that game again. I played it, and it's just too bad. Like, I'm never playing that again. No chance. Dude, if I die again, maybe I'll just end the stream. Yeah, maybe I'll keep the bottles. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna grab that. And then the knife. And then I'm gonna have this. Yeah, Hunk is a fraud. Yeah, well, they'll never do a director's cut for RE3 remake because Capcom are hacks. Yeah, I bet I'll have so much fun with Insanity. I mean, I guess, like, which, maybe it's like a DSP excuse, but I am technically, like, balancing my focus between a chat and the game, but then again, maybe it's also a skill issue. Is he seriously that dumb? Oh, wait, never mind. Really? Oh yeah, I guess I would have to hide. Shouldn't that Operation Raccoon City is how they ended the series? Stop trolling. Stop the cap. Really? Dude. Okay, that's it. I'm not dealing with this today. Wait, what challenge did I complete? Old-fashioned way. Which one was that? Or maybe I didn't check when I, Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, an ink ribbon. Oh yeah, that was the challenge. I still have 9 left. What a shame. Yeah, I rage quit. Oh well. But yeah, I thought I'd play a bit of this and also discuss a bit of that drama, which it's not like I have notes or anything, so I was just kind of going off of memory. Yeah, I'm a Soiny player. But yeah, that's it for now. But I'll probably do another at some point. I'm probably just gonna play more Pragmata though, because I haven't finished that game yet. RE6 stream that's Suffokino? No. It's not gonna happen. No thanks. But yeah, bye.